It is, in fact, Hypno. Let's see what the Pokédex says about our good friend Hypno. If you lock eyes with it, it will try to hypnotize you. It's best to close your eyes quickly before being hypnotized. So, Hypno is a psychic Pokemon, a little bit like Kadabra, but Hypno's specialty is not controlling people, there we go, with psychic ability, it is hypnosis. Now, I'm not going to hypnotize you all, but a lot of people think that, along with suggestion, hypnosis works through optical illusions. So we're going to take a look at an optical illusion here. Now, with your eyes, follow the dot that keeps disappearing. Follow it with your eyes. Just keep following it. Alrighty, now, look at the plus sign in the middle. Yeah, do we notice anything different? If you didn't, try again. Follow the dot that keeps disappearing with your eyes. So look at the dot that keeps going away. And now look at the plus sign in the middle. So what you should notice, if you see colors, is that the dot, instead of disappearing, turns green. Now the reason for that is because of the cells in our eyes that receive color, the rods and the cones. So we can see that we have red, blue, and green. Blue and green together make cyan, red and blue make magenta, and red and green make yellow. This is different than if you're mixing paint. If you mix all of them together, you get white. So what happens is when we're looking at all of these purple dots, we see them like normal, but our eyes are getting tired of seeing that color, so when we look away, we see the opposite. Because if we're tired of seeing the purple, that's because we use up a lot of red and blue, not use up, but we're using our red and blue cells. So they get tired, they kind of turn off for a second, and we see the only one that's left, which is green. We're going to take this to the next level. When I change it to the next picture, you guys are all going to stare at the dot in the middle, okay? Stare at the circle in the middle. All right, stare at it. Don't blink. Stare at that dot in the middle. So what you're looking at is an inverted color picture of Dino Diggs next door. Oh, and there we go. So we're going to try it one more time. When it goes back, stare at that dot. Don't look away, don't blink. Just stare at it. When it changes to the next picture, it's going to be a black and white picture, but for a split second, it should look like it's in color. Keep staring. Don't think about how dry your eyes are. Don't think about how much you want to blink. Just stare, stare, stare. There you go. So, again, the same principle. When we go away from the inverted colors, we see the opposite colors left over. So we'll see the black and white picture with the colors superimposed. Now, that is 4 of the